Good morning. As you can see, I am running, which is probably the least you expect from a running YouTube channel. But I'm now allowed to do 3 5k runs. Crikey, I've just realised this is about 4 weeks old, this footage, while I'm editing it. I have made some progress since then. As Paul Daniels would say, not a lot, but some. Up from 2, and I am allowed to just ever so slightly just push the boat out. So I'm going to do some very simple half-mile intervals this morning. Nothing silly. Half a mile warm-up, half a mile at above easy pace, let's call it. Don't want to do anything too stupid. Half a mile easy, half a mile stretch my legs, half a mile easy, half a mile stretch my legs. And we are going to see how we go. Speaks of it. First interval done. I got excited and I went far too quick. My easy pace is 9.5 minute miles, and I said I was going to run just a bit over easy. And I did that one at 7.05 a minute mile pace. And I wonder why I'm blowing. Not the cleverest. I think I should probably be more concerned with my Barnet as well. Check it out. Rep number 2 done. That was a little bit more civil. Still too quick though. I've still got some time to go in recovery. But this is the first time where I've been injured. And I've been injured for a period of time that means I've actually really lost some fitness. Or it feels like I'm going to be starting from scratch. And that's going to be a challenge. But it's something I'm going to have to accept and have to embrace, because you don't get fit just just because you have to work at it, especially when you're sort of 44, balding and ginger. Last rep coming up. I'm going to try and make this my slowest one so far, deliberately and sensibly. That was better. 8:15 pace for that last half mile. So that's okay. Wow. Oh, that was humbling. It felt so good just to put some speed through the legs. Not that I call it speed outright, but you know what I mean. Just to raise the tempo a little bit, and yeah, immediately just sort of get some positive vibes out of it, because they have been on short supply the last 4 or so weeks. I've got physio again later. And I am also going swimming tonight. So let's see how much pool water I can drink tonight. Thankfully I didn't drink too much pool water, so that enabled me to be able to go to parkrun the following weekend. And it took us to Clumber Park, and this one is an absolute beauty. I can't recommend it enough. There is a little bit of a lump and bump here and there, but otherwise a relatively flat parkrun route in just some quite beautiful scenery, if I'm honest with you. If you're ever in the North Nottinghamshire area, go and pay a visit to this one. It's a corker. stage, Marshall. And we get back in the gym, and this time for a kettlebell core workout. Started off with the around the worlds, 25 one way, 25 the other. Not sure if she's doing walking lunges or the floor's just really uneven at that point. Moved on to some side bends, again 25 on one side, 25 on the other. And then some overhead sit-ups. Kettlebell 10 on each arm. These are bloody hard if you do them properly. Plank pull-throughs, just as glamorous as they look. This one I did wrong, I should have had the kettlebell held up above my head. Dipstick. Just to point out 3 sets to all these exercises. Moved on to a version of sit-ups with alternate legs. And finished off with good old sit-ups. Good morning. It is 5:45 on a Tuesday morning. Let's get this show on the road. So while I've been injured and not been able to run in the morning, this is what I've missed. Nice and quiet, nice and light, and with the exception of, you know, a couple of cars going by, it's all very peaceful. So, as somebody with ADHD, I have bloody hundreds of thoughts flying around my head at any one time. It's an absolute nightmare. But when I'm on these runs, and the atmosphere is, as you can see here, peaceful, quiet, I'm able to slow my brain down. And them thoughts just turn into one thought at a time. And if I'm really lucky, sometimes my head just completely checks out and it goes blank. And that very rarely happens, except when I'm out running. And that's why running is so important to me, and how I manage my ADHD. It puts me in such a great frame of mind to start the day, where my brain is just able to switch off and enjoy what's going on around it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please feel free to like, comment kindly, or subscribe if you want to. See you soon.